Hello, welcome to a short haul video. I just received a box from CBCS. I submit these books a few months back and they finally arrived. Usually, in the past I drove to the headquarters to pick up the books because it's on our drive, but I've been pretty busy and I didn't feel like driving an hour back, an hour there, and an hour back to pick up just a few books. But first up, taking advantage of the hot craze with Star Wars #1, I have a I have 3 copies of the book, so I figure I sent one in. This is, I would say, the middle copy. I have one nicer and one worse. There you go. Yeah, 9.4. Not bad. Pretty happy with the result. I will put this up for auction in a few months before the movie came out for sure. And before I show the next slab, for those that are big fan of Seinfeld, I love Seinfeld in the 90s. When that show was on TV, I religiously watch it every week and get a good laugh. And one of my favorite episodes is the Even Steven episode. It's the one where Jerry was always in a situation where the result is always Even Steven. If for those that remember the episode, you know what I'm talking about. For those that did not ever seen that episode, Jerry Seinfeld in that episode felt that for most of his life, most of the bad thing that happened, something good happened that even out. Like if he lost a girlfriend, he found a new one shortly after. If he lost his job, he found a new job shortly after. Elaine in the episode actually grabbed a $20 bill out of his wallet and threw it out the window, and shortly after that he found a $20 bill in an old coat that he was wearing. So Even Steven. And for myself, I had to say that I always felt that I'm pretty lucky, if not even more than Even Stevens. I have been very lucky for whatever reason. I think part of it too is it helped me to have a positive attitude, because I always felt that whatever bad things happen, not a big deal because something good will happen. And same thing with being generous. For years I give away a lot of comic books to friends, and back in 2009 I gave away my copy of New Mutant '98 that I bought off the rack. I had the entire run of New Mutants that I bought off the rack, and I sold or give away all of them except for issue #1. For some reason I kept issue #1, but I don't know where I put it. I still haven't found it yet. But I give away my copy of New Mutant '98. It's probably at least a 9.4, potentially a 9.6, definitely not a 9.8. But I gave it away back in 2009, and I didn't miss it. I have always believed in karma. Part of the comic god has always been kind to me, because I felt that being nice and generous over the years I felt I have been so lucky in obtaining so many awesome books for cheap. So it's even out, if not more so, that I win out over the years. So I give away my copy of New Mutant '98, and last year I had a chance to buy a copy of New Mutant '87, okay, and '98 together for $210 shipped. That was a deal. both are pretty good looking books. I saw a picture of the book, not very good picture, but I say why not? I'm like, it's a good chance to gamble. Buy it, flip it. So why not? So I bought the books, and the 87 is stunning. Okay, the 87. I will probably show a close up of this book when I do a spotlight or a review of Cable. But now that the New Mutant movie is gonna be made, I think this book can heat up. Already a 9.6 copy is like 200. You betcha. Talking about Even Stevens. So I bought this book along with the New Mutant 98 for $210. Okay, and now this book can easily recoup the $200. So here is a 9.6 Even Steven. Who am I to complain? So I have reacquired a copy of this book. Not a big deal. I gave it away years ago because I didn't really care about Deadpool. Still don't care. Now that I have it back, have a copy basically for free. Even Stevens. I'm not sure when and or if I will sell it. We'll see. But that's it. Life is good. Thanks for watching.